Hey everybody, I wanted to talk about real quickly. I want to talk about some apps that we can use, some ITC apps. But I wanted to start out just with a quick mention. Get you a really cheap but good camera that has night vision. Your cell phones don't have it unless it's an Apple. So if you're in total darkness, your cell phone really is going to be useless. Um, I got this one right here off of Amazon. As you can see, they're pretty cheap, $69.99, so on. But make sure that they come with the batteries and a SIM card. And this looks similar to the one that I got right here. Um, it's not the exact one, but it's similar. Anyway, make sure that it comes with a battery and SIM card, or at least one battery and one SIM card. This way, when you go to order new batteries, you know exactly what kind to get. So like here, this is mine. It's got the little LED lights at the top. Place for a tripod, which I have my tripod down there. If you go to order, if you look at it and you pull it out, you know what type of SIM card to order for it. And batteries, I have batteries up there with another charger. So if you can, get you a little digital video recorder like this with night vision. Alright, having said that, I want to talk about some ITC apps. Now on here, we have various ITC apps. I know it's really bad glare, I'm sorry. But I want to talk about the cheap ones first, the freebies, and that's GhostTube and GhostTube VOX. So if we hit on here, let me close this window out so not quite so much glare. This particular one has 500 words built into the dictionary. Now this is the free version. You can get the paid version. I think it's $4.99 or $9.99. I actually had the pay version, and I let my subscription go because I'm not really using it. In here you have a setting. You have a settings button there that opens up and allows you to change. You can't see it. Classic, custom, dynamic. Your different voices and stuff. You can change. Right down here is the switch back and forth on your camera. You can actually record here, etc., etc. Now the other one goes to VOX, and it looks very similar to the original GhostTube. This one's a little different. And if you click on the settings button right there, you can actually change your layout, change all your settings there, what language, customize it for color, etc. So this one, I forget how many words it actually has inside. Now Spirit Talker is another one. This is what I started out with. And the first thing it's going to do is it's going to load up your all your basics. It said loading. And setup complete. Now, first off, right down here on this side is your settings. And that's where you change all your settings at over here. On the other side is your folder button, and everything that's saved will go to that folder. I don't have anything saved, so it's empty. Your main button is this one right here, and you see it's going, and your words will appear in here. Now I actually set that back here. That tablet's heavy. I also have that on my cell phone. Excuse me. So we'll get Spirit Talker up on my cell phone, and now you can see it a little better. And you'll see that with the cell phone it's a little bit different, but the basic config and everything is still the same. Turn that off, close that. Now Necrometer has two different ones out there. One is a free version and the other one is a paid version. I have both. So I think this is the free version here. It's been so long I've been using them both. So you'll notice right away that there's a meter at the top. Well, that's your interference meter. The higher the number, the more interference, and that's what spirits use. They interfere and fluctuate with the magnetic, the electronics or whatever it is in the air. I'm not exactly sure how to explain it, but that's what that number is. On the side over here, you have a plus button, and that's where you can go in and do all your changes. You have text, and you got human, robot, whisper. You can set your echo, your reverb, your pitch, or randomize it. And also you have a speech button that you can do the same thing. And then when you're done, you just click done. Now this button on the side over here on this side is for your white noise. That's your white noise generator. If you go to speech, you see there's a rate button there. The more to the right that you go, the faster it'll go, and the more to the left you slide it, the slower it'll scan. Okay. If I go to text, I think it's got, they said 60,000 words or something like that up in there inside the dictionary. Close this one and show you the other one. I think this might be the freebie one. I don't know which one. I'd have to look and see which one is the freebie and which one is the again, it has on the settings your reverb, echo, pitch, rate. And again, rate is how fast and slow. Your sounds, human, robot, and whisper. Click done. Your magnetic interference and your on and off button. Now this one does the white noise automatically, so I'm thinking this is the free version here. I did them both. I got the free version just to test it out, and then I went and got the paid version. Now this is an Android, so Apple is a little different. Now you can click on clarify noise down here, right there by the settings, and you notice the white noise went away. Okay, it said I believe you. Let me go back to this way. And yes, this room actually does have, oh, happily you are here. So it has text on it as well, which is good. It only shows one phrase or whatever it said last. I thought it said I believe you, but my hearing is not the best. So yeah, this is the free version right here of Necrometer. Again, when I say free version, I'm talking about for Androids. I'm going to show you one last thing here, Spirit Bell. Now you use whatever one you want to use, whether it's GhostTube, GhostTube VOX, Spirit Talker, or any of the ITCs. This was called Spirit Bell. Now it's going to calibrate. And it's done. Now it's doing that because it's detecting motion and light because I'm moving it. But if I set it down right there, move the camera here. So you can say, is anybody here? Can you touch the Spirit Bell? And you heard what it'll sound like. Now all the little things that's on there, that's settings that you can adjust. EMF, light, motion, proximity, temperature, so on and so forth. It's not detecting anything. Let's see, where is that proximity? Right here. So you see I turned that sensor off, but now the motion detector is going because I'm moving, so I'm going to turn that back on. Okay, so it's detected me. So that's called the spirit bell. Now this you actually have to pay for. And go back. And I actually had this running one night, sitting in my room here. Oh, this is a little stand that I use. Folds right up, compact. Open it up. You can readjust however you want to put your tablet on or your cell phone, and it'll hold it. Okay, I got sidetracked. I started to say I had that on one night. I was actually asleep in bed, and I had it sitting over there on that nightstand next to my bed, and right over there. And I was sound asleep, and I woke up, and it was going off, ding, 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 ding. I'm like, okay, so who's here? And I meant to tell that story, and I got sidetracked with the stand.